Welcome and a very good afternoon to Nigeria Stock Market Update. It's the last working day of the week. As you definitely know, unlike Nigeria Stock Exchange, the US Stock Exchange is closed today. It's holiday for them, but let's concentrate on the Nigeria Stock Exchange. It's been a busy day, as usual, busy day in the market with stock prices going up and down, which is typical of a normal market day. Prices have been going up and down, and today, before going to the floor straight away, there have been various movements. We've got Coronation. Currently, it's on the same spot. Access Bank has taken a beating. The prices have been bearish. And so to the mutual exchange, mutual assurance, the prices have, the share value have appreciated in the morning. Also, Jais Bank have been one of the gainers for the day. Fidelity has gone down in value in the morning. So prices have gone up and down. Prices have gone up and down. And also, so I'm going straight to the exchange to see where we are at the moment. Now, this is a live update. Prices go up and down. As severally mentioned, the stock exchange is like a day's weather. There will be times when the weather will change, and also when the weather will be up and the weather will be up, right? Okay. So let me go with the movers at the moment. Access Holdings currently it's down in value by 0.22%. Access Holding, as we speak, these are live updates. Access Holding is down in value by 0.22% and is selling for 23 naira. So that is Access Holdings, parent company of Access Bank. It is down in value. Consolidated Allmark Insurance is down in value now by 1.92%. Consolidated Insurance today has been also for Boa Cement. Boa Cement is at 0%. It has not experienced any movement since the beginning of today. Boa Cement, it doesn't respond to market forces every time. So it's been all day at 0.0%. It's going for 378 naira. That is Boa Cement. C&I Leasing, they had their AGM on Monday. It did well. At the moment, it's at 0%. So it's not bearish and it's also not bullish, which is good. C&I Leasing is at 0%. Nigeria Exchange Group, that is the parent company of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, is at 0%. It's at 0% at the moment. Earlier in the day, the price went down, but currently it's at 0%. VFD Group presently is at 2.9% down. It's at 2.9%, and that is VFD Group. MTN, let me first, before MTN, Cadbury. Yesterday Cadbury took a lot of beating. It went down, but today Cadbury is stable, is at 0%. So if you have Cadbury Nigeria shares, it's presently at 0%. It's not up, it's not down. It's going for 62 naira 10 kobo. That is good, but it has been stable today. It is not up and it is not down. MTN, currently MTN, a darling of Nigerian investors, MTN, which many people do use in their daily activity, in the daily course of things, is at 0%. MTN2 doesn't always fluctuate in prices. Most times it is stable. Sometimes MTN doesn't change in a whole week. I don't think today it doesn't change at all. It's at 0%. It's selling for 800 naira. So that is MTN for you. Eternal Oil, it's also stable at 0%. It's not up or down. CAP, Chemical and Allied Products, it is also 0%. It is not up and down. And they also Union Dye Consult. Union Dye Consult is also 0% at the moment. It's just like that. It's not up and down. PZ, many of us we use PZ products. PZ also is at 0% at the moment. It also does not experience many fluctuations. That is PZ industry. Transcorp Hotels, many of you know Transcorp Hotels. Right now, it's stable at 0.0%. It hasn't gone up or down. Transcorp Hotels is at 0%. USC is at 0%. It is not bearish or neither is it bullish. It's at 0%. That is USC. So if you have USC shares, this is not the time you want to dispose of it, except you are really desperate to cash in on money because it's at 0%. And let me say this, on Friday, there is always a surging movement because investors, they sometimes want to make last minute moves. So Friday, I'm going to have there's going to be a second session from 3:30 until the close of business. So after this update, there's going to be a second session at 3:30 to when the market closes. But this one will be wrapping up very soon. Champion bearish is at 0.0%. It's not experienced any real movement today. We have Aradel Holdings. Aradel Holdings is also at 0.0%. It hasn't moved up or down, which is good. Lotus Halal ETF, Lotus Halal Equity ETF. Presently, it is up in value by 0.08%. Lotus Halal Equity ETF. Beggar Paint is 0%, it's not up and down. Alti Briscoe also is at 0.0%. It's not experiencing any price movement. Jais Bank has been doing tremendously well. Earlier today, it was up slightly up, but at the moment, Jais Bank is up by 7.14%. It's not a big name bank, but it is doing well for shareholders. It is currently up in value by 7.14%. Royal Exchange Assurance has taken a beating for some time today. It's down in value by 10%. If anybody wanting to increase their position in Royal Exchange, for instance, this is a good time because the value is down by 10%. This is the sort of time that you increase your position in a company because the value of Royal Exchange Assurance prices, the share price is down by 10%. So if you do have Royal Exchange and you want to increase your position, this is the perfect time. John Holt is at 0%. It's not up, it's not down at the moment. John Holt is at 0%. Sovereign Trust Insurance is up by 0.47%. If somebody, for instance, now there is a time you want to cash in on your sovereign trust, you can now speak to your stockbroker because the market is still up until you still have quite some time for today. Lastly, for this update, Cornerstone Insurance is up by 2.54%. Cornerstone is up by 2.54%. So that is it for this time. Remember, at 3:30, I'll be back for an update. That update will take us to the close of business today. So 3:30, I look forward to seeing you for the update. That update will take us to the close of business because the Nigeria stock market closes at 3:50. So 3:30. Hope to see you again. Thank you for joining. I'll see you then.